She just wants to flirt, so I flirt right back. I just put in work, yeah, I work like that. Got me falling and it hurts, yeah, it hurts so bad. All in and it's worth everything I have. I could feel the butterflies multiply every time I meet your eyes. Amplify deep inside once I feel your skin on mine. Though I try, I can't hide all the ways I feel inside. You're everything I want in life. She just wants to flirt, so I flirt right back. I just put in work, yeah, I work like that. Got me falling and it hurts, yeah, it hurts so bad. All in and it's worth everything I have. Got a body and she naughty, never want her off me. Hot like wasabi, hot like some coffee. We drink like a hobby, like to get sloppy. We ain't never stopping. Yeah. I just wanna drink with this girl all day. I don't wanna think, I just want to play. Keep me underneath the sheets while we sleep all day. I just wanna feed everything I crave. I recall the first day that I met you. How could I forget you? No, I don't regret you. Hope I don't upset you. I miss laying in bed too. Your head up on my chest, you were never second best, boo. Sipping on some liquor, we remember all the good times. Live a little quicker, thinking bigger, wish we could climb. Look up in the mirror, seeing clearer for our first time. Just a couple sinners, man, I wish I could reverse time. Yeah, we fake it till we make it, or we break it off and hate it. Getting faded, getting naked, every time I feel impatient. And sometimes I can't escape it, I just wanna feel you shaping. Like my dreams, I can't sit back, I have to chase them. She just wants to flirt, so I flirt right back. I just put in work, yeah, I work like that. Got me falling and it hurts, yeah, it hurts so bad. All in and it's worth everything I have. She just wants to flirt, so I flirt right back. I just put in work, yeah, I work like that. Got me falling and it hurts, yeah, it hurts so bad. All in and it's worth everything I have.
Hey guys, welcome to my stream, everyone. Um, I'm back finally. I just had some time now, so I figured I may as well continue this Jessi saga. I haven't seen anyone stream Jessi for a long time. Now that could mean this joke is dead because no one's here. So if it is, I apologize. But like I mean, it's fine. Like people stream like hell, people are still streaming like Christian calls back from like 2009. So like, it's fine. Like, um, and plus like the streams that I wanted to do about Jessi, I never really got to do in 2022 just because I was having like some issues and last year, like I had a lot going on. So, I want to get back into it. I did a little poll and this one person voted for this. I really should have done the poll last night, but I kind of wasn't expecting to stream until like this morning. So that's kind of what happened. But yeah, I told you guys I'd be back, and here I am. Anyway, today we are streaming part 4 of the Jessi West calls. This one has Cyber Squeak and Nuggets. This is the oh goodness, this is the like the Mean Girls like script. I don't know if we'll be getting into that today, but yeah, this is that call. I went ahead and skipped call 3 because like I just don't really want to do that one. But yeah, call 4. If anyone watching this, like, uh, well, obviously no one's watching now, but if anyone's watching the VOD and doesn't know who Jessi is, Wes, you can check out Wes's channel. I'm sort of kind of bored, did a pretty good video on her. Um, Chris Hansen interviewed her at one point. So yeah, but let's get this underway and let's start roast beefing.
Hold on. Is it better now?
I'm hearing an echo.
Hi again.
I'm hearing an echo.
Hold on. Is it better now?
Yeah. Yeah, I think
Okay.
that,
I guess I can't have the volume all the way up, even though you sound really far away.
No. You know, it was on my end. It was my stupid
Oh, okay. I'm
computer.
gonna turn it up then.
So, what happened since the call with Joey? Did you get your money? Hopefully.
Well, he sent me a screenshot of him sending the 2K, and then
Oh, good. So you have $2,000.
no, because
Okay, so that screenshot, and it is pretty funny. So maybe I will go back and stream it. I just didn't feel like streaming it today. That was like he sent like it was like time. What's it? Time New Times. It's a certain type of font that's like Times New Roman, I believe. Which is like not even close to the Cash App font. So like she believed it. Basically, Joey sent her a fake screenshot, and she believed it. She was like, "Well, my max is like $100 or however much it was, but he sent me 2,000, so like I didn't get it." But yeah, don't forget to Cash App.
Cash App limits to 1K every 30 days.
Oh no.
It's so ridiculous, but I want to send him my bank information and go from there. And he said that it's a whole thing, but I'm like, if anything, I will agree to the 1K just for now until we figure out how he can send me more money. But I'm not settling for 1K. That's like nothing.
Well, I mean, originally you only wanted 2K. So has that changed since you talked to him? Now that you agree, you think that 2K would have been too low?
Yeah, no, I agree. I definitely agree that he definitely.
Her saying 1K is like nothing is giving Kennedy being like $45. What am I supposed to do with that? Buy like a I don't remember. She said like buy lunch or something. Or no, uh Wes said like buy sheets or some store. Hey Night Driver, it's always nice to see you in the chat.
Owes me a lot more money for my distress and contacting Chris Hansen with information that's not verified yet.
Yeah, and you said you had a nightmare because of this.
I did. Well, I had 2 nightmares. I had one, and then I had after you give me this information, I had another, and then I was up like basically like all night, and that's why
you had what they call in sleep studies. You had a double dip nightmare.
A double dip nightmare, correct?
Yeah. Well, have you heard of that before?
I have not.
Oh yeah, it's a thing. It's where you have one nightmare, then you wake up, you get some information, you go back to sleep, you have another nightmare. So it's like a double dip ice cream cone. That's 2 scoops.
Okay.
So I'm not trying to make light of it. I'm just saying you had like 2 scoops of nightmares last night, and
yeah,
that's a lot.
It was very traumatic. Yeah.
Yeah, I can imagine. That's more than most people, more than most people can take.
Yeah.
So right now you guys are kind of going back. So you might have the money by the time we're done.
No, see, this does sort of go into my theory of her like the rape or kidnapping or whatever that she claimed was just like a nightmare she had, and then like she told it as if it was a real story. Because I personally I think she told it to like her parents, and like her parents were just like, well, it's just a nightmare, and they're just like, no, it was real, because she wasn't getting like the sympathy, and they're like, oh, okay, well, let's go talk to our cop friend, blah blah blah. So that's what I personally think happened. It's what makes the most sense to me.
Well, I haven't sent him my bank information yet. I don't know if he's busy or what, but he wants proof for taxes, he says, which I don't understand why he needs, but he said he needs a reason to send me money for taxes if it's
he doesn't want to get audited. Like if he's with his business and stuff, he doesn't want to get audited. So
would it make sense that I sent him my car information to prove that like I need a new car because my car is not good?
No, like he would need something tangible, like whether it's like art or like a song or art or.
I said that I can send him some crochet work.
That sounds like a lot. And then then you have to like give up personal information with addresses and stuff. Just like offer to do something creative, like I'll sing a jingle, like something real that you can do real quick, and then just be done with it. You know what I mean?
I know, but then I don't feel comfortable doing that because, to be honest, I feel like he's gonna make me like a Jeroen and be like, "Look at this song. She's just like Jeroen. She plays songs and jingles." You know?
Oh yeah.
I think that I'd be like a laughing stock, and then he posted on his channel and be like, "This girl."
I've said it once and I'll say it again. I'll say it a million times. The only people who worry about like actually being turned into law cows are law cows. Like no one else has this fear. Like I've never like whenever I joined the community, I was never scared of like being turned into a law cow because you can't manufacture a law cow, right? I mean, you can try, but eventually it's gonna like come out like, hey, you manufactured this, and it's just not gonna work. Like it's just not gonna be funny.
This girl. Oh, okay. I get what you're saying.
Yeah.
I get what you're saying.
So
What
I think
about
we might have to just do the 1K Cash App thing if this is going to be an issue. Yeah.
So 1K today and that's it, or 1K?
Well, it only allows 1K for 30 days, but I want money. I want compensation. So I want to figure it out in some sort of way. Yeah, like I asked him, if you have a checkbook, you might have to write me a check. And my docs is already out there, so I don't care that people have my address. Everyone knows where I live. My house was posted on Twitter, so yeah, like I'm over that.
Who posted your house on Twitter?
I don't know. Well, it was a sock account, so, and I don't want to say it's Theo because I can't just accuse him of everything.
Mm-hmm.
I only do things if there's actual proof or evidence for speculation.
Fucking right. Fucking fuck you, Jessi. Like, what? I only do things if there's actual proof or speculation. Like, you're so fucking full of shit. Get out of here with that shit.
Yeah. Evidence for speculation is.
But there's important. He has a group of people. It's him, and then he has his little troll group.
Friend,
his green
his
frog
friend Cockroach. Yeah. So the Theo I know of has a friend named Cockroach, sister named Rudy, another sister named Sandra. And I think Sandra might be married to a man named Elvin.
Elvin.
No, not Alvin. Elvin. Oh. And then there's the little sister Rudy, and she has a best friend named Bud.
You can't make this stuff up.
Exactly, you can't make this stuff up, and that might be the group. And if you know what? Now that I think of it, I'll have to look. But I think their dad might be a doctor.
Oh, because I asked Joe several times. I can send you screenshots if you want, but I mean, you don't need them. I asked him like 3 times, give me the information of the accounts. I want to see that these are verified accounts, because Theo, he grabs pictures from social media, his Facebooks and stuff, and uploads them and pretends to be people.
Wow.
So that's why I think that's what's going on, because it doesn't make any sense, Wes. I'm telling you, I'm starting to think that it's really him, maybe even other people pretending to be people, pretending to be a lawyer, all that jazz.
Crazy. Yeah,
he has done family members, like a whole family, being his mom and his dad, and being like, we have the police coming for you in my live chats and stuff.
Theo's sister pretended to be like a seamstress or something, and made him this fucked up shirt. And like that's what I saw. That's what Chris showed me. And so it seems like that whole family is just nothing but a bunch of trolls,
and trolling.
A bunch of trolls.
That's what I'm.
Hey, Duchess. Allegedly, I'm not. Allegedly it happened, but she admitted to it. So like, it's one of those things. She admitted to the police, but then she didn't want to admit it online. So, it's one of those things.
I'm saying, yeah.
Joey said it wouldn't be a troll. He said it wouldn't be a troll. Sorry, I gotta get a little mad about that. But hey, so I just before I bring Nuggies and Cybersqueak on, I want to really just touch base with you.
Okay.
And like what you're doing is a really powerful thing. And like I feel like getting them to the point where they're coming in here to apologize and admit wrongdoing is big. But no matter what happens, like I don't, if like, for whatever reason, if Cybersqueak decides to be a loose cannon or some shit, do not let them win. Because because we are recording for posterity, and so that they can't try and claim that anything. What you don't want to have happen is them later say like, oh look, she like ran off, or
right.
She like.
And Cybersqueak only said, well, you didn't apologize and you deleted your videos and other things like on the live stream, the 24-hour live stream, whatever you want to call it. That's only on him what he has said, but the whole Nazi thing, the ladder thing, and then the whole
you should ask about
TCAP
that
community. Those are three things I want Nuggets to address.
So let me hold on. Let me write these. Let me type these down out.
Oh.
And just so you know, Cybersqueak is not male. They go by they them. They them.
You got it. I understand.
So okay. So what is it you wanted them to be clear on?
Well, yeah, but I understand Cybersqueak because I did delete my videos and everything, but that's because it was being misunderstood and people were thinking like I'm apologizing for being a predator and stuff.
Okay, so one, you want to talk to Cybersqueak about the deletions, right?
Right, and once you told me that I shouldn't be live, that's why I started. You remember that night I started deleting like all of my videos as much as I could, and then like don't delete, and then I was like I stopped.
Okay, so deletions, the ladder, and what was the other thing?
Yeah, there's a lot of Jordan references. If no one, if someone's like unaware about like Jordan and like listening to these, they might be kind of confused. But there's a lot of them coming from Wes. But also what I was gonna say is this. This picture of Jessi, right? Or in the actual video itself, like that's how I thought Jessi looked, and I was like, okay, well, I guess like she's not that bad looking. But then like, actually seeing her like that is like very heavily edited, and it's like a small picture, so you can't really tell too much. It's just like, but yeah, that's not Jessi.
The ladder with Nuggets. Oh, how her and Vex said that I'm new to the community. But Nuggets, I went far back into live streams because I know you're probably going to be like, now you're crazy. But I went into tons of live streams, could not find her anywhere other than this year.
Wow. So you went back, you deep dove and went
Yep,
and looked.
I went into Clobbering Times chats from last year, the year before, thinking maybe when you change your name or whatever, it'll show the current name that you have. So it nothing came up like Nuggets. You know what I mean?
So Nuggets is the new one.
So so I want her to explain that because there's proof of me in comment sections all the way from 2017. I think is the latest that we found.
Yeah. Okay. Well,
So instead of working, Jessi went through like Clobber's old streams. I'm assuming had them muted so like the chat would roll, and like looked for Vex or whoever she just said. Like, I can't imagine like ever doing that. Like if Jordan would have, the only way I could do that is like if Jordan like kept his channel and then like there was like some Jordan comments, like, or like even Jessi comments, like I don't know, that could have been funny in like hindsight. But like it would actually be like me actually like watching the stream, like it would just be like happen to find them because like I've found like some funny comments that way. Not from either of those two, but just in general, just like other communities and stuff.
Then what I'm going to do is I'm going to bring them on. I'm going to do a brief intro. I'll have you slate, and then I'll do a brief intro. We'll ask them those questions, and then we'll have them get to their actual apologies. How does that sound?
Okay. And did Nuggets give you an information about the Celsius being anti-Semitism?
No, I sent a message, but I don't know. Maybe Nuggets was busy. But let me Let me bring them up. You want me to add that too? The
Yes,
anti-Semitic
because
link?
I went so deep because I told you I'm not working today. All I freaking did was Google about Celsius and the owner. I Googled everything about the owner and the prior owner, everything. I found his
Okay.
family, his info, everything. Nothing shows anti-Semitism online. So where's she getting?
Well, n- that's not what like a Nazi nowadays is. Like it's not anti-Semitic. Like if we're discussing like neo-Nazis, that's not really what I mean, I'm sure they are, but that's not really like the main thing of like a neo-Nazi. Like yeah, I don't even know who the owner of Celsius is. I'm just saying. I think they got bought out by like Pepsi or something. So like whoever the Pepsi owner is like the but yeah.
Her information from?
Yeah, that's a good question, and I hope she's ready to answer for that.
Yeah.
Anyway,
So
hello
I
y'all.
just let them know that that we're ready for them, and when we talk, real casual.
Yeah.
I expect that this should go really easy.
Yeah.
It shouldn't be a big deal, and then we'll move on. And when you talk to the lawyer, let me know what happens if for whatever reason that lawyer doesn't want to play ball.
Yeah.
I know of another lawyer. I'm sure I could arrange for you to call and
Yeah.
set up.
I'm gonna do that tomorrow though, because after this, I'm trying to have a
Oh,
positive
yeah.
day. I had a very
Absolutely.
stressful last couple days.
You know what you should do? Do you have any CBD?
I don't.
Well, to be fair, most worst, I am a horrible person, or whatever the fuck she called me. So like it's fine. I even have that in my channel description because I thought that was funny.
Oh,
But
I was gonna
if
say, you should, like a lot of people when they are in like a lot of stress, they like to do push-ups and smoke some CBD.
I have dabs, I have weed stuff, like
No, I mean, why don't you do some push-ups and
push-ups.
smoke some weed? Yeah, you just
You know what's funny? Actually, just like thinking back, her insult to me was better than the whole stream that TCAP Gaming did of me, and she didn't even know who I was. So that's fucking hilarious.
some sort of just really get the blood going. Like
I
some
do
people
yoga.
fast. Okay, some people fast, like which also seems to help. It's like a cleanse of the body, cleanse of the mind, cleanse of the spirit. So I got to let you know if I do sound a little low energy right now, it's because I didn't get a lot of sleep after everything that happened to you.
I know.
How could I sleep knowing that that
Do you know
Joey
what you
had
need? You need a
What?
Celsius. It comes in a variety of different flavors, including seltzers, teas, and sodas, and you can get them in any variety of flavors you want, located in stores near you. Try one today.
And how much are they?
They are $3 per can, or you can get a whole box of them for $16.
Is this, I am listening back, and like it's always come off as weird to me, like the role play, or like the live reads. And I know that was part of like the troll. Like I understand that and like during streams and stuff, but like just in like normal conversation with what? Like is this like flirting? Like is that what she's trying to do right here? Because that's what it's coming off as right now. Like later in her streams, obviously not, but like right this particular one.
$19.99.
And what's your favorite flavor?
My favorite flavor is raspberry green tea.
No, say a different flavor. And what's your favorite flavor?
My favorite flavor is cola because it tastes like cola without all sugar.
I don't like cola. I don't like cola. And what's your favorite flavor?
Mango.
I do love mango. Wow, Jessi. It sounds like I should get a Celsius energy drink today, assuming they don't support terrorism.
They don't. Okay.
All right. So let me hit a let's see. Do I have my most worst intro? I want to hit that. Sorry, I kicked myself out.
That's fine.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I think it's just like role play to her. But that's weird. Like but then again, she does like to infantilize herself. So like I don't know. I don't get it. Like,
Fine.
So what I'm looking for my intro. I want to hit my intro and then let people know, like, hey, I'll just no, that's Spade in the Shade. I'll just do this.
My cat made me to wake murders.
I can't find it. It was here.
I was just gonna say it's highly inappropriate that she's moaning in that
intro.
video. I think that's unsolicited.
You're correct. That is.
oh my God, like her being the fucking police of like like she's so weird, like about music. She's like, music is not supposed to be sexual, like WAP and stuff. And it's like, girl, like you do it all the time. Like it's just a song. Like chill. Like I don't even know anything about Spade, but like yeah, no, it's not that big of a deal. It's fucking stupid, but like it's not that big of a deal. Like I don't really care.
Well, all these things say my intro,
Because
but
when you're the alpha male, everyone wants to take you down, children.
none of these are my intro. This is super weird. Like everything is marked as my intro.
Oh, don't know.
And I want to hit that intro before I bring them on. Shit.
You did it. This is the wild shit.
That's not it either. Anyway, you know what? Welcome to The Most Worst. This is West Most. Guys, we're not here today to talk about Jeroen. We're not here to talk about the Queen of Spade. We're here for a different reason, and it's for an apology. I'm with Jessi today. Jessi, how are you doing?
I'm okay. I could be better, but thank you for asking. Hope you're doing well as well.
Jessi, give the people who may be listening, give them an idea of what's gone on over the last 48 hours.
You mean with Chris Hansen and all of that, or?
Just like with the reason why we're here today.
Okay, the reason why we're here today is because it came to my attention that I have people lying about me and making accusations and kind of being rude without having evidence and just spreading misinformation.
Now, the people who are spreading this misinformation, these false rumors, would you say they're good people, or are they good people doing a bad thing? Or are they bad people doing a bad thing?
I believe that they're doing a good thing and they're trying to protect not only you, but
Maybe it was like a family-friendly picture of her ass, you know? It could be. Or maybe she was saying like, I don't know, I can't think of anything. Yeah.
but the entire TCAP community.
So they're good people doing a good thing and trying to protect the community from you?
I really don't know because they're spreading lies and they have no proof. So I want to know what's going on. That's basically, I want to think that they have good hearts. And
I feel like there's probably like a few like good thing, like obviously not like a family Thanksgiving post, but just like a Thanksgiving like post in general. Like I feel like there's a few like sexual like sort of innuendos you could make, but I don't think Jessi's creative enough to actually like come up with it.
Let's just sum it up. Let's just sum it up. They're good people doing a good thing and lying to the community.
Okay. They're good people trying to do the good thing, but also lying to the community.
No, not also. They're good people doing a good thing and lying to the community.
I'm not even joking. I may have had Arby's on Thanksgiving this year. I may have. I don't remember. But it was around that time.
They're good people doing a good thing, but they are lying to the community.
Not but. Like you don't want to add in this. So they're good people doing a good thing and lying to the community.
Okay. They're good people and doing the good thing, and they're lying to the community. Yeah.
Okay. So with me today are the two people who will be apologizing today, and after the things that I've seen from these two, I think they have a lot of, and this is one of my trademarks, a lot of explaining to do. So joining me now should be a very contrite, very solemn McNuggets and Cybersqueak. Welcome to the most worst, guys. Nuggies, let me start with you. This week has been trying for us, both in our professional working relationship and the things that have happened outside of that. There were some issues with Jeroen. There were some issues with the show, and then I come to find out that maybe you unwillingly or knowingly slandering someone. And what do you have to say about that?
I feel really bad about what happened.
Well, let's not get to the apology yet. I just want to.
Okay.
Would you say that? Could you admit right now that you were wrong?
Yes, I was wrong.
And who is the victim in this situation?
Jessi was the victim in all of this.
Jessi and anyone else that you spread lies and misinformation about.
That's true. Yeah.
And I can't see you right now, but I sure as hell hope that you're sitting with your head down in shame.
I am right now.
Cybersqueak,
I feel terrible.
Well, please continue feeling terrible quietly while I move on to Cybersqueak. I don't want to jump back into Cybersqueak. Why? What happened?
Hey, so I mean, I got a video from, McNuggets showing me Jessi's stories, and I don't want to, sit here and accuse McNuggets of anything, but I feel like it might have been sent in bad faith.
But can we both agree that it's McNuggets' fault?
I shouldn't have been.
Can we both agree that it's McNuggets' fault? Yes or no?
Without further explanation, yes.
Can we just? I'm going to ask again, but it's for the soundbite. Cybersqueak, can we agree that this is all 100% McNuggets' fault?
Yes.
Thank you. Jessi, before we get started with the questions that you had for them, and I'm going to lead you guys through them before we get to their actual written statements. And I want to remind you, I haven't reviewed their apologies, but I let them know they are on notice. And if these apologies don't meet my criteria, we'll do it over and over and over again until it does. Jessi, what would you want to say, not just to them, not just to McNuggies, but to anyone who has been out there spreading misinformation about you? Is this something that you're going to let slide now or in the future?
No. It's very detrimental because I do have a lot of other things going on that's being settled. And then when I have other things like dogpiling on me, it's kind of hard to me to understand.
Wait, you have a dog?
Because
Hold on. What does your dog have to do with this?
I don't have a dog, Wes.
Well,
Don't change the subject, please.
No, you said you had a pile of dogs. I'm wondering what that has to do with your
Like being
apology.
dog kind of dog
today.
Yeah, what kind of like?
Thank God she doesn't have a dog. I feel so sorry for Clayton. Like that turtle, if that turtle is even still alive, or tortoise, or where the fuck it is not like properly getting taken care of, and really, so that's the thing that sucks too, is like, like Christian shouldn't really have pets, Jessi shouldn't, but then it's like, well, if they don't have pets, then they're going to be abusing people, so it's kind of like, I don't know, it's hard to like know how to feel about that, because it's like, yeah, it's just hard, like Lauren too, like, I don't know. He did. Yeah, Clayton tried running away like twice at least. Like back to back too. Like that turtle did not want anything to do with Jessi. And like, I mean, she's in the room all day like masturbating. So like why would you like, you know what I mean? Like why would you want to be around that? Like, yeah, that's horrifying.
Like, where are the dogs right now?
Oh my God. You did this with the Avatar thing. I'm not doing this, Wes.
I don't even. Jessi, I'm being dead serious. Like, this is my Sunday.
There's nothing to do
No,
with the dog.
hold on, Jessi, because I don't want us. I don't want. Let me pull both of them out. Jessi,
Can we see the dog?
Jessi.
I don't have a dog. Okay, I'm
Hey,
changing my words.
Hold on,
You guys
hold
are
on,
killing me.
Jessi. Hold on, Jessi. I'm spending my Sunday. I don't have a lot of free time. I'm spending my Sunday helping you with this. So for you to get upset with me because maybe I'm misunderstanding something is very unfair. I don't think
Okay,
it's very.
I agree.
Hold on. It's very unfair when I'm the only. I've spent all weekend working with you on this, and I offered to help you even going further. So please give me the benefit of the doubt.
Okay.
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 Like that's maybe I didn't get a lot of sleep either because I was up worrying about you and the issue that was brought to your attention, and you think you're the only one who lost sleep? You're not.
Yeah,
Jessi.
I
So
understand, and I want to apologize. I'm sorry.
Thank you. If I misunderstand something and ask for clarification, don't jump down my throat.
Okay.
Now,
I'm being bullied when I already have a lot to deal with. That is
okay,
what
but
I was trying to
I'm
say.
not bullying you right now. I'm
not. You're
the,
not bullying
I'm
me.
not the
Oh,
gooch.
oh my
I'm
god.
fighting
I'm gonna
the
shut up,
gooch.
man.
Okay, so let's Jessi, let's get back on let's take a deep breath. There was something you wanted to talk to in regards to what Cyber Squeak had said about deletions. Could you go into that?
Yes. So I deleted because I understood that it was being misunderstood. My apologies for why I was apologizing. And I was apologizing because of mentioning Clobber in one of my streams.
Oh,
And that's the only thing I was apologizing for.
Let's not mention his name that you
Okay, so
apologize
then what?
for. No, hold on.
That's the reason why I deleted things.
Jessi, you're striking out at me again. Okay, I'm the Cobra handler. I'm not the guy that gets bitten with candy corn. Do you understand? So what I'm saying is, if you were apologizing for mentioning Clobber before, maybe mentioning him now would not be the best idea. So let's just kind of rewind.
Okay,
and
so
just say-
yeah, I just
say the
deleted
person
videos
in
for a
question.
reason.
Yeah.
And then I did another live stream,
Mhm.
and Wes told me it wasn't a good idea to stream. I kind of got very upset and started deleting a ton of my videos on my channel, and that's it. Yeah.
And what did I tell you about those deletions?
And he told me that it's not good. It's making me look even worse.
Yeah.
And then, but it was got too far. He said private.
You know what's weird too? Like, I understand why she was mentioning Clobber because like you guys all knew Clobber and like it was like a thing, but like obviously, like par- it's weird to me like because she even did this like whenever she started talking to Joran and Lorne, um, like she would always just like mention like past guys that she was like flirting with, and it's just so weird. Like we like that's not how you do that. Like you like why do past relationships or whatever even matter towards like future relation? And I know that's not what this call is about. I'm just saying like that's like a continual pattern that I've noticed. Like because like Joran Jeroen heard about Wes all the fucking time, and I think Lauren did as well. But it's just like I don't know. It's very strange.
Your videos, don't delete them. But I kind of went on like a deleting spree.
No,
And,
I said
not
on
that I
this.
have anything to hide, but because
Yeah.
I was just like upset.
Yeah. So do you understand that, Cyber Squeak?
I do. I
That's another very lolcow thing to do, right? Is just like delete all your videos or whatever. But because like, if you don't, and it also like raises suspicion because if you don't have anything to hide, why would you delete videos? Like, you know what I mean? Like, I mean, I delete like I usually just private shit. Like, if I just am not like proud of like a live stream or whatever. But like, th- I don't do that all shit all the time. And also that was another thing. Like, I was looking back at like some Jessi shit. Um, just like some text related Jessi. And like I realized Jessi, like I was subscribed to Jessi whenever she was on, and I realized Jessi, like I think the reason why like I didn't another reason why I didn't stream about her too much in like 2020, and I think the reason why she doesn't have like as much staying power as Jordan did is just because whenever she was active, she was like, oh my god, fucking active. Like she was uploading like 20 videos a day probably. Like I mean it was crazy. Like my whole subscription feed for a while um was just like Jessi content. And I was just like, "Oh my god, I'm so sick of this fucking bitch." Um so I just ended up unsubscribing because like I don't want to be like, you know, forced to have this in my subscription all the time. And it's like and also it's shitty because like YouTubers actually like as Jordan says drops the ball uh on like giving me their new videos, but Jessi, every fucking video was in my subscription feed.
Again, I think I was a bit misled in information I received from sources that'll
Say
go
their no.
unnamed.
Say their name.
McNuggets, she misled me a bit, you know. I just went into
You got
chat
played,
like
you got played for the fool. You got
yeah,
played,
I got
for the
played for the full. Really, I didn't have all the information, and I just kind of spoke without thinking. I leapt without looking, you know.
You looked before you leapt before you looked, and look where it got you.
Yeah,
You
yeah.
ended up in the snake pit with me, your host Wes Most.
hmm
Let's get to the next one, Jessi. What is this about a ladder?
It's so weird because like she's like naturally a lol cow, but like she was also like trying to manufacture her like lol cow status, which is it's strange. Like you're already a lol cow, like just chill. And now I say that, but now like she's gone off YouTube, and I kind of wish she would come. I'm not even gonna lie. Like not in this community or really any community, but like yeah, just like make videos again. Jessi, we miss you.
That you wanted to talk to Nuggies about?
Yeah, I was wondering what you meant that I stole a ladder.
So I was misunderstood. There was no physical ladder. I'm from Arkansas, and so we have quite a few sayings. And one of them is like don't try to climb a ladder you didn't earn. So like I was trying to say that, but I was mistook for a literal ladder.
Are ladders hard to
so
come
then
by
that
in
would lead to
Arkansas?
the next question. That's
They're-
a perfect transition.
Oh,
They're
good.
very difficult to find in Arkansas.
Why is that?
We have a ladder shortage. I'm not really sure, but Arkansas is just one of those states that gets forgotten about a lot.
Oh, I
Yeah.
heard about that. Yeah.
Yeah. So what do you do if you need to like change a high light bulb or what else is a ladder used for? That's it, right? Light bulbs, and painting trim. What do you do if you need to paint the trim around the room on your fresh head baseboards and crown molding?
You just have to pray that you have a chair that doesn't have wheels on it.
Yeah.
Nice.
All right. Well, so go on to your next question, Jessi. I'm sorry.
Yeah, so then that would lead me to the next question about not earning, because you were talking about how Wes discussed having me on his stream to do like a Queen of Spade thing or whatever. So from there, you and am I allowed to say that person's name that we discussed, Wes?
I don't know, what name was it?
Vex.
Yeah, don't say that name.
Okay. Well, you guys were both saying that I'm new to the community when many channels know that I've been around since 2017, 2016 in this community. Last year, I wasn't very much into the community because I was in a different community. So I kind of stepped back from the TCAP, especially since it's been so many years in this community. It kind of just wasn't really as interesting. And then the Daroon stuff happened and I kind of came back in. So I think that I do have a right to kind of ask if I could do a stream with someone. And so I kind of think it's kind of like I did kind of earn it, if I will. And I do have TCAP videos on my channel. And all of that. So, but I
yeah.
understand what I'm. I don't want you to think that I'm attacking you because I feel like you didn't know this information.
That was something I wanted to get into whenever I give you my formal apology. I would like to explain myself a little bit.
Well, I have
Yeah.
I have a question.
Okay.
And that question is, I want to know why that would matter to both of you. How long someone's been in the community, like the rank that we assign at the TCAP meeting each year. It's not just based on how long you've been in the community, but how many posts you make and how many comments you leave on other people's videos. Like, so it's not just about time of service.
Right.
So for you two to act like that without
And
even
I don't care, but I just don't like
Jessi,
someone
please don't.
saying
Hey,
something
please
that
don't
isn't true.
Yeah, please don't
Oh.
cut me off. No, I'm also
Sorry.
admonishing them right now. So when we do go to that meeting and I'm sitting on the stage and I'm on the left of that Iron Throne with Joey crowned, and he asks if there's any new news for the year, you bet your fucking bottom dollars to goddamn donuts, I'm going to bring up the fact that you two were, in my mind, bullying a creator who's been here longer.
Please
than you.
don't. Please don't, Wes.
I don't want that.
That's insubordination. That's insubordinate, and you can lose a rank. You'll go right back.
Okay, I'm back. I was listening. Yeah, so maybe that's why she made so many videos then, because Wes said like that had to do with like the TCAP rank or whatever. I don't know.
Back to the fucking beginning, and I don't have an issue with that. And I'm
Are you
sorry, Jessi.
serious?
I'm sorry, Jessi. And this isn't on you. This is not a reflection on you. They did this to themselves, and they know they did this to themselves. So what I need the two of you to do before you get to your singular apologies, I need both of you in unison to say I'm sorry, and I'll count you down. 3, 2, 1.
I'm
sorry,
sorry.
Jessi.
Oh no, I just said I'm sorry. Like if you can't even follow basic instructions, Huggies. If I say I'm sorry, guys, this is what I'm talking about. Things have gotten so lax since Jaroon that everyone thinks that they make the rules. They do their own thing. I need you guys. 3, 2, 1, and it's just I'm sorry. Not I'm sorry, Jessi. Not I'm sorry, Your Honor. I just want I'm sorry.
Pardon me, Wes.
Oh, she didn't pick up on that. Is it the I'm sorry, Your Honor? Like the I'm sorry to the jury, I'm sorry to everyone. Isn't that the video that's used like later on? Jessi never picks up on any of that. Like you guys gave like you guys basically, I mean, other than just like telling her it was a troll, like you guys basically told her it was a troll. That's hilarious. Yeah, and you know, it's not like she had like enough subscribers because like I know big YouTube channels that do that. They keep up like a video for 24 hours and they're like, "Hey, this is on like whatever the payment thing." God, I'm such a fucking boomer whenever it comes to like new YouTube. If they wouldn't keep changing shit, I would keep up with it. But whatever it is, like you become a member, like member only videos. Um, which wasn't even around then, so I guess that doesn't even count. But like it's not like she had a Patreon, which like, you know.
Funny at all.
Well, Wes, if I could, I just hope you realize that I did say I'm
I know.
sorry.
You know what, Cybersqueak, thank you very much. But sometimes the bad apple does in fact spoil the bunch, and that's not just a saying, guys. That's science. If you have
Right.
apples, they release a gas when they go bad, and it actually triggers all the other apples to go bad. So when you say one bad apple spoils a bunch, it's literal. Like that's a literal thing. If you have a bad apple and a bunch of apples, once it starts releasing that gas, guess what's going to happen?
It's gonna spoil the bunch.
I'm gonna eat some fucking apples. I'm just, man, guys. Sometimes we need to keep it light, or it gets too dark in here. You know what I mean? So, Jessi, did you
Hey, Cat G.
have? Did you have? Well, let's do that. Let's do that. I'm sorry again. Let's get it right this time. So I'm gonna count you down.
Okay.
3, 2, 1.
I'm sorry.
I'm sorry.
You were a little late on it, Nuggets, but I'm gonna.
Oh
let
my
it slide
God,
'cause
Wes.
no. I said I'm gonna let it slide. And Jessi, please let me handle. Please let me handle this. I'm gonna
Okay.
get you. I'm gonna make sure you get exactly what you deserve, and no one else is doing that for you.
Okay.
So you had another one final question, and it was about the Celsius.
Oh, yeah. What are you talking about? How Celsius is related to anti-Semitism and Nazi, and heard that you said that I'm a Nazi.
So, that kind of goes into what I wanted to say to you in the formal apology. A lot of the information that I was given, was from a third party who I think gave me a lot of bad info.
Do you think it was a troll named Theo, or was it someone in the community?
How did you know?
Wait, what?
How did you know it was Theo?
Because Theo has been harassing me and my friends for years.
Oh my God, that explains so much. Wow.
Yeah, I've been
who's
trying
Theo?
to get him charged and arrested for since November.
Yeah.
From what I've been able to gather with Hanson, and none of it's been confirmed yet. It's a weekend, and the private detectives, they take weekends too. But we think it might be someone named Theo Huxtable or Huxtable, sister named Sandra.
I'm related, but it reminded me of this video. I once saw this video that was like made by it was like an officer, right? It was like a cop or like a detective, and they're like, I work in like online stuff, and we're gonna stop cyberbullying, and we're gonna stop trolling. And it's just like like girl. Well, no, she didn't even say cyberbullying. She just said like trolling. Like we're gonna stop trolling. Like we're gonna arrest all the fucking trolls. And it's just like, all right, like yeah, okay. I really wish I would have saved it because that would be like really funny. But I think it was just like a news thing.
Brother-in-law named Elvin, another sister named Denise, younger sister named Rudy. There's a best friend named Cockroach, and Rudy has a best friend named Bud. And here's where things get a little crazy. When Joey was talking about his source for finding out about the Gilgo Beach murderer, he mentioned a doctor and a lawyer. Well, it's coming out that Theo's parents, guess what they are? Dad's a doctor, mom is a lawyer. So
oh my God.
we'll try and put it all together tomorrow. But this is what happens, guys. This is what when Trump was talking about fake news, and love him or hate him, when he was talking about fake news, this is how misinformation spreads. This is why, as much as I love the internet, it's a dangerous place because you two are messing with fire, and it looks like you both got burned, and neither of you brought the aloe. So
I mean, I do have aloe, but not on me at this very moment.
I meant figurative aloe.
Yeah, I'm growing aloe in my garden.
No, guys, I meant figurative aloe, not real aloe, not like aloe. Like you guys got burned, online.
Okay.
Now you guys both look like fools. Jessi, should I dig into them harder before we get to their personal apologies? Because I'm not against making one of or both of them cry. But if you want to just move on to their personal apologies, but before here's the thing, and I said I wouldn't do this at the last TCAP meeting, but we need anti-bullying. We need some sort of anti-bullying measures within the community. Would you say you agree with that, Jessi?
I feel like if one of them did end up crying, she probably would have ran to like Guru, I think was talking to her at this time. Yeah, probably would have ran to Guru and like would have been like, yeah, bragging about it. Like it would have been like really shitty, the message.
I do, and that's why I've had some females in the community reach out to me, and they said, I understand what's going on because I've had certain channels do this to me and that to me, and kind of just making me feel better and that I'm not alone in this. And so yeah.
Not only are you not alone, but you're valid and you're heard, and that's what I think is the most important part. But I took the liberty of putting together a little public service announcement that we are going to read as a group, and it's going to teach people the dangers of bullying, and more importantly, Jessi, which I thought was important to me, I went into the reasons why I believe these two were jealous of you in the first place. So not only will this live on as an apology to you, but it's a warning to the community of what happens when you bully someone, and I'll just say it, out of nothing but pure jealousy. And you two can say what you want. Cyber Squeak, you could say, oh, but you followed McNuggets League because you wanted to believe that this person was a bad person. And I don't want to hear anything other than the truth. And you saw a talented, attractive person and said, I'm gonna tear down that wall. So
You're right. I can't even make excuses for it.
You know what, Squeak? I don't need you to tell me I'm right. Because I know I'm right. And I'm not trying to be a dick when I say that, but I don't need confirmation of what I already know.
Okay.
So yeah. So let's get to this PSA here. Hold on.
Can I just say that you guys are both talented in your own ways. I hope.
Okay, they're about to get into the PSA. I probably I can probably do like 10 more minutes. And then I'll probably like start wrapping up the stream. And then of course I'll continue it later. Hope maybe this weekend. We'll see.
Hope that you're not jealous of me because you're individuals and we all have our own things going on, and both of you have your own talents and everything. So yeah.
But can we agree that like maybe not as talented if they're the kind of people that
okay, don't know.
No, I'm saying if they're the kind do you think it takes talent? Like, is jealousy a talent? Because if jealousy and pettiness is a talent, then yes, they are both very talented people.
Jessi, is that your dog?
That's
no.
That's my dog. I don't have a pile. I have one dog.
Oh, okay.
No, it's just my
Sorry.
one dog.
Gotcha.
So can you guys see my screen?
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Now this is a PSA for anti-bullying. This is going to be not just played on my channel, but I'm going to see if other channels won't play it as well, and it'll serve as really, guys. It's a punishment.
What's funny is like, I didn't know who Jessi was, so like the PSA was like the first thing that was uploaded, right? And we'll close with that today because I think that's a pretty good end to close with. Anyhow, the PSA was the first. Like I had no clue what it was, so I just like was like, what? I think I had like a stupid comment, but yeah, I didn't even know about like I didn't know what Jessi was. Like I didn't like whenever I saw these like interviews on Wes's channel, I was just like, okay, well this is not like I don't know what this is, so I wasn't really I didn't know like it was a new lolcow. I thought it was just like lore and stuff or whatever. So like I didn't even bother like watching these to figure out what it was. It wasn't until like Wes told me about what was going on that I finally decided like give the Jessi troll a chance.
To both of you, and I want to make sure that we don't have any more Jaroons or Kennedys or anyone like that who's going to come in here and try and take advantage of the community. So Nuggies, you're yellow. Squeak, you are blue, and the pink.
Wes, real quick, I'm colorblind. I can't see the colors.
You're the one that starts with a S and a Q.
Okay.
Right under Nuggies, and so I'm gonna Jessi, can you slate us? And it's PSA anti-bullying.
Okay. This is Jessi. This is the PSA for anti-bullying in the TCAP community. This is July 17, 2022.
Nuggies, please.
Oh, well, I was waiting for an action. Okay.
And act.
Hey, Squeak, check out the new girl.
You mean the attractive red-haired girl with a great voice and killer personality?
Yeah, that's one. Let's
get her.
All right, guys, when it says in unison, that means in actual unison, not you go, then you go. So let's try that
Well-
one again. And no, hey, save your excuses for someone else. It says in unison. Yeah, that's the
Okay.
one. Beat, pause. We do it all the time in theater. Let's get her.
Okay.
And there needs to be some sort of excitement behind that. Like you guys aren't agreeing to go to the gas station and get steak sandwiches. You guys are agreeing to get this person who's done nothing other than have red hair, a great voice, and a killer personality. This is a mean girl thing. You guys are this is what this is. So I would like to hear it like it's written.
Okay.
Do you want to go on 3?
Please go from
I like how they did it. I like how they just said okay better in unison than like they're about to do the let's get her. That's funny.
yeah, that's the one, and then take a beat, and then both of you, let's get
Okay.
her. And Jessi, please,
Okay.
I know you're used to working with professionals. You've done a lot of theater. Please give them the benefit of the doubt. This is obviously not what they do.
Okay.
All right. Yeah, that's the one. Let's get her.
Get her.
Wait, what did I do to you?
I'm threatened by your popularity.
I'm just really sad. I'm just sad, really, about who I am as a person. I take it out on innocent people because I really hate myself.
Well, that sounds like a personal problem to me.
You know something? I think you're right.
Come on, Jessi. You're a part of the popular crew now. Come eat lunch at the cool teacap table.
Nachos are like catnip to me.
Wait, hold on, guys, because you still don't get it. In reality, there's no such thing as a popular crew and a nerd crew. People that consider themselves to be popular are really just followers. Nerds may be people who are smart or just don't want to be fake popular. People shouldn't put labels on other people because of who they are. I will eat lunch with you, but how about we call the friends table?
That works for me. I'm so tired. I hope I can make it through lunch.
Can you punch up that works for me? Like it needs to be like punch it like that works for me because I don't know, maybe
Wes,
maybe,
I don't want to punch my mic.
no punch the words like
Microphones are
punch the statement.
expensive.
No, guys, no, I mean punch the statement. Like you're
Oh.
punchy with your statement. Like you're putting emphasis. Emphasize
I've never
it.
read a script before. This is hard.
No, I know. Guys, I know. If you
You're
didn't
doing
do
great.
theater, yeah, no, I agree. Yeah,
Wow, I can't believe she's like giving them that. To be honest, so this is probably my favorite, like out of the 5 calls. Like this is probably my favorite. Although I do like Vex like going off on her. That's funny too. But yeah, I don't know. I really like this call just because of the PSA. Like that shit is funny. Although, the Raid Shadow Legends shit I think was in the last one. Hmm.
yeah, I agree. You guys are doing better than I've seen you do, and you're about a 3 out of 10 right now. So you're normally at a 1.
Hey, Ice Truck Thriller.
And so, Jessi, perfect. Do me a favor though. Can you try and read it as your character, and let's hear how it sounds? The Southern character, just the last paragraph, and then Nuggies, you hit it with that works for me, and then I'm so tired. So let's Jessi take it from wait in 3, 2, 1, act.
Wait, hold on, guys, because you still do not get it. In reality, there's no such thing as popular crew and a nerd crew. People that consider themselves to be popular are really just followers. Nerds may be people who are smart.
I haven't heard her Southern voice in like forever. That's what this is, right? Yeah, I'm not getting Southern from this. Like, and I'm from the South. Yeah, like I don't know. Maybe Kennedy should have coached her.
Or just don't want to be fake popular. People shouldn't put labels on other people because of who they are. I will eat lunch with you, but how about we call it the friends table?
That works for me. I'm so tired. I hope I can make it through lunch.
Same. I am so low energy after I drank 2 Red Bulls this morning.
Guys, you have so much to learn. Red Bull is loaded with sugar and preservatives. Have I ever told you about the Celsius energy drink?
Hi, everyone. My name is Christian Western Chandler, but my friends call me Chris Chan. Here at the Most Worst, we don't tolerate bullies. Sorry. Fuck. Hold on. Let me take a sip of water.
I think you need a sip of Celsius.
Oh, Jessi, you scamp. Now, see that, guys, that's how you improv. I was choking, and she picked it up and carried it on home like a football over the end zone.
Here,
While
let
you
me find
guys
a pen. I gotta
there.
write that down. Hold on.
You guys just stood there dumbfounded. Now, here at the Most Worst, we don't tolerate bullies or bully comments. And that's one to grow on. All right, what do you guys think? How'd that sound?
I think it sounded pretty good.
Yeah, I've never done one before. I think it sounded all right.
All right, well, and hopefully people learned something from that. I think the part where the popular table became the friends table, like it really tells you that it's not about who you are in the community or how long you've been here. I'm looking at you, Nuggets, or who your friends are. It's about just being together as a community. You know, we're here not to troll predators and make fun of them, but this is supposed to be a safe place.
Right,
And
exactly.
so when you guys are coming in here, you got knives akimbo, running around like monkeys with no souls on roller skates, it makes me feel like maybe the community that I built, that I put together from scratch, needs to be torn down, just like you try to tear down poor Jessi. Is that what you want?
Not at all.
How about you
No.
both say no together? Is that what you want?
All right, guys. I think next time we'll get into their apologies and the rug being pulled. Like, how many times was the rug pulled from Jessi? Like, let's see. Here, 2 streams at least. And then well, no, it was like 3 streams because it was one with it was 2 with Nuggets and then 1 with like Marks and Jeroen. But yeah, we'll continue this next time, and maybe I'll get into a little bit of the next call as well, because the next call is like 4.5. Maybe next week, we'll see. But yeah, let's play the finished project of the anti-bullying PSA, so that you guys can see like the masterpiece that was made. And this was like, as I said, like this was like not a lot of people's, but like this was like the first thing made public was the anti-bullying PSA. Let me just get it up here. There we go. Okay, and play.
Hi, I'm Ricky Schroeder, and I'll be right back with One to Grow On.
Hey, Squeak, check out the new girl.
You mean the attractive red-haired girl with a great voice and killer personality?
Yeah, that's one. Let's get her.
Wait, what did I do to you?
I'm threatened by your popularity.
I'm just sad, really, about who I am as a person. I take it out on innocent people because I really hate myself.
Well, that sounds like a personal problem to me.
You know something? I think you're right.
Come on, Jessi. You're a part of the popular crew now. Come eat lunch at the cool teacap table.
Nachos are like catnip to me.
Wait, hold on, guys, because you still don't get it. In reality, there's no such thing as a popular crew and a nerd crew. People that consider themselves to be popular are really just followers. Nerds may be people who are smart or just don't want to be fake popular. People shouldn't put labels on other people because of who they are. I will eat lunch with you, but how about we call the friends table?
That works for me. I'm so tired. I hope I can make it through lunch.
Same. I am so low energy after I drank 2 Red Bulls this morning.
Guys, you have so much to learn. Red Bull is loaded with sugar and preservatives. Have I ever told you about the Celsius energy drink?
Did Jessi ever and I'm sorry for interrupting it, but did Jessi ever like comment on this, by the way? Or not like react to this? Like I don't remember her ever having no, it was during the stream, but I don't think she said anything about it.
Hi everyone, my name is Christian Western Chandler, but my friends call me Chris Chan. Here at the Most Worst, we don't tolerate bullies. Here at the Most Worst, we don't tolerate bullies or bully comments. And that's one to grow on.
Who are you kidding?
Well, yeah, because she was trying to get used to like you not having a channel because she wanted to live in your closet, like with a hay bale. Didn't she say a hay bale? Yeah, she wanted to live in your closet. And then she was just gonna do like what was it, like OnlyFans or something? Like she wasn't even gonna do YouTube, she was just gonna do like OnlyFans like in in your fucking closet.
Lying might get you off the hook once in a while. When you're caught lying, it's awful. And if you lie all the time, people won't pay attention to what you say anymore. So why not tell the truth and face the music? It's hardly ever as bad as you think it's going to be.
Hi, I'm Byron Allen, and I'll be right back with One to Grow On.
That's the finished product. Well, this is the Celsius.
Hi.
What's up?
No. Not yet, Jessi. Okay, so I think to end it like there's two I want to be festive and I want to end it festively, but I also just got reminded of Bunky's rap that existing. So like I kind of want to play that as well. So let's go to the Jordan Comedy Channel. And let's listen to some Jeroen to close us out. Also listen to some Bunky's rap, and then I also want to listen to his like some steer music as well. Bunky's rap. Straight up forgot this existed until like it was brought up in like Callie's stream the other day. I don't know how I forgot it, but yeah, I haven't heard this in like at least 3 years. It's hilarious. You know, it like if she wasn't like so like worried about the chat, like I'm surprised she hasn't done an OnlyFans. But it's weird because like she was also like trying to sell her nudes, but always also wanted to show her nudes. Like, what would be other than like not having attention? Like, what would she really lose from like having an OnlyFans? Like, I'm not saying she should make one. I'm just saying like it would make a lot more. Like, if she wasn't such like a lolcow, then yeah, like she's the type of person that would definitely like work for her. Like, I don't, you know. But I'll just bring it up. Like I've considered like making an OnlyFans, but like honestly, I just don't think that really vibes with me. I don't have like an issue with like sex workers or anything. It's just like no, I just don't think I'd be able to do it personally.
Nobody's toys are safe anymore. Bunky's here.
I'm still a toy. I'm still a toy. I'm still a toy. I'm still a toy. I'm still a toy.
Oh, I forgot what I was gonna say. I'm gonna play this, and then I'm gonna play Last Christmas, but there's also another Jordan song that I want to end with. So like we're staying a little bit longer. Hey Callie, you're right here at the end. I'm just like closing it out, playing a couple songs and stuff.
I'm still a toy. I'm still a toy from a little boy. I'm still a toy. 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 I'm still maybe eat LaChoy. I'm still a toy. I'm still a toy from a little boy. I'm still a toy. I'm still a toy. I'm still a toy. I'm still yeah.
My name is Bunky and I got a
Yeah, unfortunately, but I mean the bot is staying off. It always does. And just you know, for like, and since I said that I forgot about the song, just another thing that I forgot, and I just want to mention this, just so then it's not like brought up ever again in my streams. Not that anyone brought it up. I just wanna say, um, of course, the Blue Boy situation is going on now, and I had my only sort of interaction with Blue Boy, I guess, was through the Gothic Grandma account, which was like saying stuff about me, but I don't remember what was said, and I literally forgot the Gothic Grandma account existed, so like I don't have anything to say about that. So I just want to address it. I don't have anything to say, so that's the end.
feeling that you got a toy and your toy needs stealing. I'ma steal your toy and I'll tell you something. When I take your toy, your dad will do nothing. You're gonna cry and throw a fit. Your dad will do nothing cause your dad ain't shit. I'ma take a toy, fulfill all your fears, and you'll bitch about it for 40 years. When I snatch the toy, you'll flip your lid. You'll blame me when you touch a kid.
I'm still a toy. 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 I'm still a toy from a little boy. I'm still a toy. I'm still a toy. I'm still a toy. I'm still a toy. And you're never gonna meet Miss Vagina. I'm still a toy. I'm still a toy. And you're never gonna meet Miss Vagina.
Nobody's
Has this not aged well? Like, I'm listening to it, and I remember it having like it being a little bit more like upbeat. Maybe I'm just remembering it wrong. Like, I always thought it was horrible, but like, it's almost like it's gotten worse like over the years, or maybe I'm just remembering wrong.
toys are safe anymore. Bunky's here.
I'm still a toy. 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 I'm still a toy from a little boy. I'm still a toy. I'm still a toy. Bunky has declared toy amnesty for all gathered here today. Hooray!
Whatever the fuck that means. All right, steer music time it is. Steer wrestling. Oh, that would have been amazing. Let's see here. He did 2 Christmas songs. Last Christmas is, of course, the popular one, but let me see if I can find the other one. Christmas. Here it is, where he's like, I'm gonna be alone for Christmas. We'll play this one first.
This song is dedicated to everyone who will be.
Now, hopefully this won't be my last stream for the year, but I guess it could be, so that's why like I want to like cover my bases just in case. Toy amnesty. I don't know I don't know what that means. Like I guess just like people have toys or something. I don't know. But as I've said it before, like all of Jordan's content was either sexual or had to do with children or sometimes both. Like, I mean,
Spending Christmas by themselves this year. I'm with you.
no lie, I heard the reason why I remember this song was because I heard it, like the actual song, um, in an Uber ride. But the guy was playing Christmas music, and I was like, "Oh shit, I forgot Jordan even uploaded that one." Because Last Christmas is, of course, the more popular of the two. But yeah, this needs more love.
The snow's coming down. I'm watching it fall. Lots of people around. Baby, please come home. The church bells in town, they're ringing our song. What a happy sound. Baby, please come home. They're singing deck the halls, but it's not like Christmas at all. I remember when you were here, all the fun we had last year. Pretty lights on the tree.
Yeah, Callie, I forgot too. Like, I feel like that's the difference between like Jordan and Jessi content. Like, I feel like maybe it's just because Jessi is like more fresh. Ew. But I feel like Jessi's content is like just so easy to remember, and I feel like it's just because it's the same thing over and over again. But like Jordan, like I could listen to the any of his streams or any of his video, and like there's a lot of stuff that I forgot about Jordan. Um, so I feel like that's why Jordan like always is fresh no matter when someone streams it.
I'm watching them shine. You should be here with me. Baby, please come home.
That said, um, I don't know if I will be getting back into like Jordan streaming. I kind of streamed everything, so like I don't really have any plans to, but like possibly with someone else. There's a couple of people that I was considering streaming with, but like uh yeah, it just kind of didn't happen. So maybe um
They're singing deck the halls, but it's not like Christmas at all. I remember when you were here, all the fun we had last year. If there was a way, I'd hold back these tears, but it's Christmas Day.
yeah, Jordan covered Last Christmas. I feel like that's like his most popular song other than All I Want to Do Is Love You. At least whenever it comes to the steer me well, Little Red Corvette's pretty popular too.
Please, 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 baby, please come home. 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 Christmas, Christmas. Baby, please come home. Baby, please come home. Christmas.
All right, and now we'll move on to the next song. Fortunately, there is no Jessi Christmas songs. That's unfortunate. Yeah, cats do not like Joran. Pets don't like Joran. Um, I feel like my kitten would be like going crazy if he heard Joran singing.
Ho, ho, ho. It's a man in his bathrobe.
I wonder, now that he's saying that, I wonder if he wore this bathrobe just because he thought it would be like sexy. And it's obviously not. I mean, like, he just looks like a fucking turtle.
Last Christmas, I gave you my heart.
Yeah, Lost Senorita did. But I was referring to like Jessi, like singing. But you're correct, yes.
The very next day, you gave it away. This year, to save me from tears, I give it to someone special. Last Christmas, I gave you my heart, but the very next day, you gave me away. This year, to save me from tears, I give it to someone special. Once bitten and twice shy, I keep my distance, but you still catch my eye. Tell me, baby, do you recognize me? Well, it's been a year, it doesn't surprise me. Merry Christmas, I wrapped it up and sent it with a note saying I love you, I meant. Now I know what a fool I've been, but if you're kissing me now, I know you fool me again. Last
Jawa. No, I agree. Santa baby. Oh my God. Could you imagine? Santa baby. I can't even I can't even imagine it.
Christmas, I gave you my heart, but the very next day, you gave it away.
But it would be like real damn sexual too. Because like she would do that like weird sort of like sexual voice she does.
This year, to save me from tears, I gave it to someone special. Last Christmas, I gave you my heart, but the very next day, you gave it away. This year, to save me from tears, I gave it to someone special. Oh. Ooh. Oh yeah. Crowded room, friends with tired eyes, hiding from you. And you saw our eyes. My God, I thought you were someone to rely on me.
But here's the question. Who would cover Santa Baby better? Would it be Jessi's weird sort of sexual voice? Or Kennedy's Marilyn Monroe? I'll leave that question to the philosophers to still life Jordan.
I guess I was a shoulder to cry, a face on a level with a fire in his heart, a man on the but you tore me apart. Ooh, now I found a real love I never feel. Last Christmas I gave.
He did not know the lyrics right there. He just was like me 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 me.
Gave you my heart, but the very next you gave me away. Ooh, now I found a real love you never fooled me again. Last Christmas I gave you my heart, but the very next you gave me away. Last Christmas I gave you my heart, but the very next day you gave it away. This year, to save me from tears, I gave it to someone special. Last Christmas I gave you my heart, but the very next day you gave it away. This year, to save me from tears,
I give it to someone special, special. Whoa. Ooh, oh. Last Christmas, I gave you my heart, but the very next day, you gave me away. Now I found out you love you never face.
He did it again. Yeah, the lyrics probably are right in front of him. He's just not like, but like where he's moving so much, he can't read them. Also, like I've never seen someone be so angry singing. Honestly, like if anyone is in need of a new profile picture, there you go. Like that's yeah.
On the level with the fire in his heart. Man, and look how much you told me apart. Ooh.
Right. Okay, well that's about it of that's all I can handle of Jordan today. This was a Jessi stream, but yeah, I'm already Jordaned out. Like Jessi's fine, but no, I'm Jordaned out. With that said, thanks everyone for coming out. Yeah, I'll see you guys maybe next week, maybe this weekend. I'll let you guys know. I'll definitely schedule something beforehand. But yeah.